Diaries. So I'm going to Brighton by myself today on like a little solo adventure, and I'm planning on going to a cute little cafe and then going to the beach and doing some journaling and doing some of my work that I have to catch up on. And I'm super excited. It's gonna be super fun. Also, because I have a hard time doing things by myself. I don't know, like I like to do things with people, but a lot of my friends are busy, so I haven't been able to like actually do as many things as I want to. So I think this is a good thing. I kind of want to practice just going out and doing things on my own. And yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So yeah. Hello, so we were on the beach, we're still at the beach, and it started torrential downpouring rain. Welcome to England, I guess. It was so nice outside though, like the weather is still really nice, and it's really sunny. It's like sunset time now, but we sat on the beach and it was so nice, and then it just started pouring, so we're all soaked.
For literally 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're soaked. My bag is soaked, but yeah. The boy situation here, because I am actually so devastated. Tell me why I thought I was gonna come here and find the love of my life, and to say that hasn't happened is an understatement. Not only have I not found the love of my life, I haven't found a single man to talk to, which is so devastating. Like, where are all the hot people? You know that TikTok audio? That's how I feel. Like, where are all the men? Where are they hiding? Like, let me know. I would love to know. Please and thank you. Hello, we're on our way to the train because we're going to the pub to watch the rugby, and then we're gonna watch the F1. We're shit-faced.
Yes.
We're shit-faced, but it's fun. We're too dressed up. We're dressed so well.
Yeah, but cute.
She looks really posh. It's gonna be fun though. Hello, so we've made it to the train station. No, we have to wait like 10 minutes for the train.
That's fine, I suppose.
This is fun. We're going to Brighton. First time the bestie's going to Brighton.
It's not. Is it?
No, but like on a night out.
Oh, right. It's.
Yeah. Oh my god, my hair's just crazy. We pre-gamed a little bit too hard.
Too much.
We pre like there was no tomorrow. Hopefully we meet some hot men. That's what we're praying for. We're praying for the hot men.
The rugby men.
The hot men.
The hot rugby men.
The hot rugby men, I guess.
Well, for me.
We're praying. Everybody pray for us. Oh, my hair. Train. We're on the train. Hey guys, I made like a makeshift tripod. I wanted to have like a little sit down vlog chat because I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I love studying abroad. It's an amazing experience. If you don't know, I'm studying abroad. I'm in England at the University of Sussex for the next year. literally until May. I was only supposed to do a semester, but my first week or two was like so nice. I loved it so much. And I felt this sense of community that like I've never felt before. And almost like this sense of freedom that I don't think I had at my home university. And I hated my home university so much. I didn't have any friends. I hated the environment that I was in. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to stay the whole year. I don't care. So I did that. So I'm literally going to be here the whole year. And I think it was definitely the right decision for me. But I think something that I didn't really think about was how different it is to stay the whole year as a study abroad student rather than a semester. And I think I've just been having this ongoing mental struggle of feeling like I'm not doing enough. And it sucks because I am someone who is such an overachiever, and it's so bad because it's good to be an overachiever because you get a lot of things done, but it's not because you can't just live in the present. I feel like that's something I've never done in my life, is just like live. I feel like I haven't been living for most of my life. I think I've just been on this like turbo mode, machine mode, like an oiled machine, just with this goal of perfection and getting things on my resume, doing internships. Like last year, the amount of things that I was doing was not normal. I was a Division I athlete, like the highest level of athletics in college, with training at 7 a.m. every single day of the week in season. And I also had 2 internships, 20 hours a week, you know, in the office and things, and a full course load. And like, I think I liked that because I didn't have to focus on other aspects of my life. But I think I went from that last year to being here, and I only have one internship that's online, like remote, which is just writing articles. It's really, really chill. But I'm not doing internships. I'm not an athlete anymore. And I almost feel like I'm just stagnant. I'm just here. And I love it, but I don't know, I'm not used to it. And I think when I was coming here, I thought I was going to be here for 1 semester, and there's like this difference of like mindset of being a semester abroad kid and a year abroad. Because in a semester, especially my semester at the university that I'm at, the fall semester is literally like 4 months, like 3 months. It's nothing. It's literally from the end of September to mid-December. So I'm thinking I only have 3 months. So when I came here, I thought I had 3 months. I'm planning all of these trips. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to Paris. I'm gonna go to Italy. I'm gonna visit all these countries and cities that I've never been to. And I think something you see online so much is like this glamorization of study abroad, and like it's all this traveling and all this doing stuff. You're doing something every single day, blah, blah. And I think when you're here for a semester, you have to fit everything into your schedule because you're literally only here for a semester. But I'm here for a year now, and it's obviously so different. Like, I'll go a week without leaving campus. Like, I basically live at Sussex, and then Brighton, the town in England, is right, like, it's like a 10-minute train ride for me. And there's sometimes a week where I'll go and I won't even leave campus. And sometimes I feel like shit about it because I'm like, like, I feel like I'm missing out. Like, I feel like I should be doing something. Like, I'm a study abroad kid. Like, I should be exploring. I should be traveling. I haven't even been to London yet, and I've been here for a month. And I think I tell my parents this, and they're like, girl, you've only been here for a month. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you're still settling in, you know? But, like, I think I just have this pressure on myself that I'm not doing enough. And it sucks. But I think I just have to keep reminding myself that I'm here for a whole year. If I were to start traveling every single weekend, I would be wasting all of my money. I can't do that, like, physically. And, like, it's just, you can't. Today, I literally woke up, and I haven't left my apartment, like, my dorm. And I think I'm not used to it. I think I'm just so used to being so active and doing so many things in my life. And right now I'm just not doing a lot. And it just feels so weird, but I'm trying to get used to it. But it's definitely a big change, I would say. I think something else that I'll say is I almost had very unrealistic expectations coming here with study abroad. I'm over here, I came thinking like, oh my God, I'm going to meet my husband. I'm going to meet all these men. I'm going to meet all these guys. There's going to be all these people. I'm going to be doing things every single day. I don't know, there's just these such unrealistic expectations, and that obviously didn't happen. The men's department is not looking too good, but it's okay. I just think, yeah, I had kind of unrealistic expectations, but I like what I have here. I think it's different than what I thought it was going to be, which is totally fine. But yeah, that's kind of how it's been. That's like my little mini update on my month in here, because I have been here for a month already, which is insane. It's crazy that I've been here for a month. it feels like it's been less, but it also feels like it's been more. It feels like I've known these people like for my whole life, but it also feels like I just got here. Hey guys, so I'm going to my first sports bar. I'm literally so excited. It's in the lanes and I'm going with my friends. It's my friend and my friend's F1 friend, and it's gonna be super exciting. We're going to watch the F1 Grand Prix, Brazil. I'm literally so excited. I'm bringing my Mercedes George Russell hat with me, obviously, for good luck. Duh, I wear it every single race. But yeah, I'm really excited. I've been wanting to go to like a sports bar to like watch stuff for a really long time. So if I can go to a sports bar and watch F1, it's a win-win. So I'm really so excited. But yeah, I'll take you guys along with me. I'm super excited.
He has to go to watch for Magnussen before the time Magnussen went into. Well, there is the fire. Back to the car.
Okay, lap 1. What are our thoughts?
What the fuck happened?
Charles literally didn't even make it out of the formation lap.
Norris up to second, a really solid start. But now we're out there not.
Carlos looks so hot right now. He is serving. Carlos looks hot. First lap thoughts.
She's gonna cry, but I'm proud of Lando, so there's that.
And Charles was walking a mile out in the woods. Like, what the fuck? Yep. Hey guys, so little update. I was kind of feeling down yesterday, like the past couple days, and I don't really know why, but I think I kind of figured it out because literally my depression and homesickness and everything was solved by wearing my backpack. Literally wearing my backpack, because I've been wearing this bag this whole time. The whole month I've been at Sussex, like the school that I'm at, I've been using this bag. And it's a super nice bag. I love this bag so much. I got it for my birthday. But at Penn State, like my home university, I never had that bag. I always took my backpack with me everywhere I went. I used this backpack with me, duh, because it's school. So I had, like, even when I was going to classes, I was using my red bag. I haven't used my backpack. And it's a really weird thing that, like, I just have been feeling like I've been on vacation for the past month that I've been here, and I couldn't really put it into words as to, like, why it felt like that. I think it felt like that because, A, my workload here is way less. It's really weird. Back at home, I would have homework pretty much every single day. I have done, like, bare minimum stuff for my classes here. I've done like a little bit of reading and that's it. Like there's one essay for 2 of my classes and that's the whole entire grade, and I've never had that before. So that's definitely really different. So since I haven't really been doing a lot of work, I almost feel like I'm on vacation. So I'm like, what am I doing here? Like I'm at school, I'm at a university, I'm in a dorm, I'm on a campus, but I'm not doing any schoolwork. So I'm like, what the hell? So I just have been feeling so out of touch and very distant from what I'm used to my past 3 years of college. But when I tell you, today I went to the student center on campus, and it's kind of like a studying hub. I think it should be bigger, but whatever. And I got a seat, and I literally didn't really do anything that productive, to be honest. I pretty much just worked on like TikTok stuff. I'm gonna be real. I pretty much just worked on like stuff for TikTok and Instagram and my podcast. But just sitting there and being like productive, and then using my backpack because I had too much stuff to take with me. So I brought my backpack, and taking my backpack with me to the student center and walking there. And then like 4 hours later walking back, and it was kind of sunset, and the walk back was the most therapeutic walk I have had since I've been here. First off, the weather was super nice. It wasn't too cold, but it also wasn't too hot. Like obviously it's not hot, it's freaking England in November, but it wasn't too cold, and it was really nice, and the sky was really pretty, and it was crisp, and I just kept taking deep breaths, and I don't know, I felt like I finally belong here, and I felt like I finally didn't feel like I was on vacation. I finally felt like a student here. I think today, like going to the student center, using my backpack, taking a backpack and walking back and just doing something, I genuinely felt like a student. And I felt like a student who's at a university, who's gonna be here for a whole year. And I just feel so much better. And I even made lunch today. I made breakfast. I'm definitely on my grind of getting back into my routines, which is super good. And yeah, I'm gonna try to go to bed early today because my sleep schedule here has been so bad. I think that's another thing that's kind of screwed me over is I'm really used to going to bed early. Last year when I was on my Division I athletic team at Penn State, I would go to bed at 10, 11 p.m. every single night because I had to wake up at 6 to go to 7 a.m. practice. I'm going to bed now at like 2 a.m. Absolutely not. So I'm waking up super late and groggy and disgusting, and I can't be bothered. I hate it. I hate it. So I think today I'm going to try to go to bed by like 10, like be in bed by 10 or 11. Wish me luck. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really happy. I feel like I'm finally kind of getting in the groove. I've made a lot of friends here. And yeah, I don't know. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy with myself. And yeah, that's kind of the update that I'm going to give. And yeah. I'm gonna be a little bit real right now. Today is kind of a shit day. I think that with like an online presence and social media, all I've been talking about was how much I love study abroad and it's literally the best experience of my life. But I think I've been kind of putting off like my homesickness, if that makes sense. And some days I feel like I wake up and I'm just like depressed and I don't know why. And that kind of happened today. I woke up really late because I went to bed at like 3 a.m. because I just couldn't sleep because I can't take melatonin here, which sucks. They don't have melatonin here. So I've been having a really hard time sleeping. And I think sometimes I feel very out of place with my schedule and just with life. I think something I didn't expect was to have so much free time. And I do love it, but at the same time, it's so different. And when I'm not doing anything, it gives me time to be anxious. And it sounds weird, like you would think you're more anxious the more you have to do. But I think when I have a lot of things to do, I just go on autopilot mode and I just do things. But when I don't have things to do, like right now, I'm just sitting here and I have nothing to do. It's like disgusting outside. It's raining and everything. And I don't really have anything to do. And I think it's making me just have all this time to think and just be freaking anxious and I don't know, and I guess sad, and I think it makes me, like, miss home, I guess, and, like, miss my parents and stuff like that, so that kind of sucks, and it's not even, like, I'm honestly really lucky that, it sounds stupid, but I'm lucky that I didn't have friends at home, because then I would be missing them a lot, probably, so I only really have to deal with missing, I guess, my family and just my routine at home, but it does get hard, and I think I do a lot of talking about how it's so fun, and how it's like the best time of my life, which it is. I just think there are days where it is really hard and where I just want to cry and I feel kind of lonely and I don't know. I think that's one of those days. Yeah. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about it because life isn't perfect and my life isn't perfect and sometimes I'm also struggling, you know. So, yeah. I also haven't cried in like a really long time since I've been here. I think I cried once when I came home from the club because I was like really not having it on Halloween. I cried when I came back from the club because it was just a shit show. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that, I guess. And I know I look so fugly right now, but yeah. I'm gonna try to make the best out of today though. Yeah, maybe go on a walk. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, I did my makeup and I literally feel so good. I've been listening to Christmas music. It's literally so like catchy, and I've been listening to it. It literally is so good. It's just making me so happy. I'm so happy now. Hey guys, you're probably wondering why I'm on the floor. I'm waiting for my pizza to finish cooking. I was literally gonna make tofu, like I was gonna make the whole 9 yards. I was gonna make stir fry, it was gonna be so good. But then I realized I'm gonna do a live today and I was like, I don't really have time to do that. Also, I was gonna go clubbing. I'm not going anymore. No. I'm just spending like 20 minutes. No, not even 20 minutes. I just spent the last like hour making TikToks. This is so bad. Oh my god, someone took my phone away from me. It's just so addicting. It's because I was looking at all my F1 playlists and I was like, oh my god, I have to make a video about every single one of these, like every single one of the songs. So that's what I was doing for like literally an hour. And now I'm fucking hungry. So I'm making a pizza. You can probably hear the oven going. I'm waiting for her. She's cooking. Look at her go. Dinner is served. Obviously, she's not the most appetizing looking. She could look better, but it's what you gotta do sometimes. I have an assignment where I can go to the Sea Life Center, which is the aquarium, and it's literally such a good assignment. I'm so excited because basically you have to like apply the place that you're going to generational objects and like your generational identity. And I'm literally gonna, I'm such a nerd about this type of stuff. Like, I'm literally gonna talk all about how like the sea animals are locked in these cages, like put on display, and that's literally how we are through our phones. Like the cages that the aquarium, like that the animals are in the aquarium, is literally our phones, and it's caging us as humans. Oh my god, it's gonna be the best thing I've ever written in my life. Anyways, yeah. But now I'm gonna eat this pizza and go on live and edit a new vlog. I don't know. Honestly, my life is kind of boring, but it's not really boring. Like, I like it. I think sometimes I just beat myself up about it. I have a quiet life. I do. And I think a lot of study abroad you hear is like, oh, you go and you're traveling all the time and it's all this fun. You're always clubbing. You're always doing new things. And I love to explore. I love to do new things. But I also like to have a quiet life. I like to have time to myself. And I'll always have time to do that. I'm here for a whole year. I don't have to stress. I don't have to worry about it. But I think, I don't know, I like to show people all sides of my life. And I think a lot of my social media is like me going out, me doing fun things. And for me, making my pizza and looking at edits and looking at F1 playlists and watching F1 content is fun. And that's enough for me. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And sometimes I feel kind of lame about like that I have fun just doing simple things like that. But honestly, there's no need to feel lame about that. Like, it's fun. And everyone's versions of fun are different. And I think because I'm abroad, I feel like I have to be doing the abroad fun things. And yeah, I'll get around to it. But for now, this is good enough for me.
Bitch, you know I'm sexy.
I'm walking to my tutorial. I ate bread for breakfast because I had no time to eat. I just shoved bread into my mouth like I was hungover. Like, the only time it's acceptable to eat bread with nothing on it is if you're fighting for your life at like 7 a.m. after. I got distracted by the cows. This is the first time. Oh, no. What the fuck? Oh my god. There's water everywhere. It just rains so bad. I'm so happy though the time that I'm going it's not raining. Also, I look like a fugly rat because I woke up late today, even though it's like literally at 11. Like, what's wrong with me? But yeah, I got distracted by cows. They were so cute. I don't know if it was cows though. Honestly, it looked like it could have been something else. It's giving uni days. It's giving uni outfit. Yeah, I had breakfast. I have bread for breakfast. Hey guys, so I impulsively decided I'm gonna hang out with my friend tonight, and I'm literally gonna miss the train. I have to literally sprint, but I'm like, vlogging is more important. If I miss it, that'll suck because I literally paid for it already. But my friend has her first day of work today at 9:30, but we're gonna go to the bar beforehand, and it's gonna be super fun. I'm super excited. Hopefully I meet my lover. I swear I get dressed up and I look so good for no reason. Like every single time I go out, I'm not meeting a single person, a single man. Where are they hiding? Please, I'm not scary. Like, approach me. So yeah, everyone pray for me. I'm gonna manifest. I give off that energy. Like, let's pray, everyone.
What? You gave him the right. Look at him.
Hello, we made it to the bar, to the pub.
Your first proper pub experience.
Is it? It's Spooz doesn't count.
Spoons doesn't count.
My first proper pub experience. The drink, oh my god. When she said £5.50, I literally almost threw up. I was like, absolutely not. But we're going to McDonald's after. I'm so excited. Super exciting. Oh my god, hello. Just did the worst walk of my life. I'm never eating McDonald's before walking up a hill ever again. Because I'm a fat ass, I got 20-piece nuggets, shareable apparently. It's like, why do you have to tell me they're shareable on the box? I'm not sharing. Like, no need to tell me I'm a fat ass, okay? McDonald's, it's fine. Like, what the hell? What do you mean it's a share box? Like, McDonald's haul, literally. I'm so excited. Because I am McDonald's biggest stan. If McDonald's has one fan, it's me. If McDonald's has 0 fans, I'm dead. I ate McDonald's religiously at school, which is really bad because I literally was a Division I athlete, but it's fine. I got that. I got French fries and I got like a burger, like a mini one. And like, I will say, it tastes healthier. Like, I feel like the nuggets are healthier. They taste like actual chicken, whereas in the US, they just taste like cardboard, which is like, so I have my barbecue sauce and we're just kind of slaying. Yeah. Anyways, let's have a little chat, a little talk. So, my night was like eventful-ish, I guess. I don't know. Friday night, it's 12 a.m. and I'm sitting comfy. But I went to Le Bar. I went to the pub. It was nice. I had a drink, £5, actually almost vomited. When I go back to the US, it's gonna be such a culture shock, like reverse culture shock, because drinks in the US, like in New York, where I'm from, like $12 for like a mixed drink, and that's like the cheapest you'll get. And I'm over here like actually freaking out about £5 drinks.
Huh?
Oh my god, I had the craziest interaction ever. The craziest motherfucker slid into my DMs like, no, it's not a boy. Wish it was. Yes, but no. Because it's better than a boy. By the time this vlog is out, because I literally take like 5 million years to edit things, and this vlog is probably gonna be like 2 weeks in my life, because my life is boring and I don't do anything. You'll probably know what happened or like who DM'd me, but because I made a video about it. But Marriott Bon Voy, like what is it, Bon Voyage? Like, how do you, Bon Voy? I don't know. Marriott slid into my DMs and they were like, hey girl, we loved your video about Mr. George Russell. We love the term Brussels sprout. And I'm like, oh my God, thanks. And then they were like, we want to send you something, so give us your address. And I'm like, me remembering what you guys tell me on my lives not to give out my address to people. No, I was like, girl, the way I gave them my address so fast, I was like, oh. No, because literally, tell me why they're literally becoming the new Duracell. Like, Duracell is known for being that bitch on TikTok. They are up everybody's asses. Like, if you post anything about Alex or Logan, primarily Logan, they will literally be in your comments. And I feel like Marriott is like, I want to hop on this trend. I want to hop on the train. I'm excited to see what they send me. I have no idea. Watch it literally be like a Marriott hoodie. Someone's like, LOL, it's gonna be like shampoo. I don't know. Like, I literally don't know. By the time you see this, you will know what it was, and I'll probably make a joke out of myself. But here are my guesses. Like, I'm hoping it's something F1 related, and if it is, it's gonna be Mercedes related. Something signed? Like, but there's no way. Like, that's too much. I doubt it. Like, a signed hat or something, or like a signed mini helmet, but like, there's no way. Like, how would they even get their hands on that? Like, absolutely not. And I'm not special enough for that. Like, I'm not special enough to get sent, like, anything signed. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't win a giveaway. Like, I literally am not cool enough. I don't know. Oh my God, the first thing I thought though, like, I went on a whole tangent when they DM me and I'm like, oh, I'm going to the Vegas GP. Obviously, they're literally gonna send me paddock passes. No. Because I'm literally delusional. LOL. Anyways, yeah. But that was my night pretty much. DMing with the Marriott. And it was just so weird. Like, I was on the phone with my mom and like I had a whole talk with her. But at the end of the conversation, I was like telling her what I'm gonna do. I'm like, oh yeah, like, so I'm gonna, you know, after I hang up, I'm gonna go take a shower, eat my McNuggets, and then just DM Marriott back. Just message Marriott. That sounds so crazy. What do you mean you're just gonna message Marriott? What? Like, even saying that, I was like, I'm that bitch. No. But also, like, I'm kind of fake because I'm so sorry, but my mom is like literally the biggest Hilton honors member ever. Like, my mom is literally like a Hilton like platinum member, like gold member. So I'm kind of a traitor, but anything for Mr. George Russell. If George Russell tells me to go to Marriott, I will be there no matter what. I was on the phone with my mom while I was on the train and like when I was coming back and like, I don't know, she's so validating. She was saying how like I've matured so much since I've been here in England, which has literally been like a month and a half, if that. I'm like, because I'm such an overthinker when it comes to decisions in my life. I'm so indecisive. And it's honestly one of my worst qualities. I hate it about myself. I search so much for other people's validation when I make decisions. And I hate it. It's like, I wish I could just make a fucking decision. And I think choosing to stay in England for the whole year after being here for like 2 weeks was probably like the most decisive I've ever been in my life. And I think honestly, thinking about that has to mean something, that I was so sure. Like, I almost didn't even think about it. I was just like, yeah, I'm staying. I'll do anything to stay here. Like, I don't want to go back to my home university. That's it. I'm done. Like, case closed. I'm staying in England. And I think I'm such an indecisive person. So for me to decide that, like, obviously it was something I really wanted to do. But I think, since I am an overthinker and an anxious person, I think, I don't know, I think at times when I'm not doing anything here, I almost start to second guess myself and I'm like, was it the right decision? Did I do it too fast? And I was like, started freaking out. But then my mom was really validating and she was like, girl, no. And I think just speaking to me for the past month and a half, you know, do you think I'm happier here than I would have been if I had to go back to the US for the spring, you know? And she was like, yes, 100%. I don't know. I think, yeah, I hate fucking, you know, I hated my home university. Rats. I was surrounded by actual rats. I have imposter syndrome, but in friendships, which is such an annoying, weird feeling because, like, I've never had good friends. When I tell you, all of my friendships have been toxic and terrible my whole life. I've never had a good friend, ever. Like, never. Like, all of my friendships have been toxic to an extent, and I think I've always had friends where it's like I would talk so much shit about them, not about them, but it's more like I would call my mom and be like, this girl is really fucking annoying. I'd always be complaining about my friends, and it's like, if you're complaining about them like 90% of the time, they're not your friend. You know, it's like, why would you want to be friends with someone that you're complaining about 90% of the time? So I don't know, and I think I'm just stupid, and I think I was just too naive and too nice to be like, no, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. You're obviously toxic. Like, I was too naive to get out of toxic situations, like toxic friendships. But I've literally never had good friends, especially in college. All of my friendships were so toxic and just terrible. And I don't know, I wasn't myself around them. It was a negative environment, not caring people. It was just not the type of friendships that are good and healthy and wholesome. And since I've been here, all of the friends that I have here are just like good, genuine friendships. It's to the point where, like, if they're going out to go shopping or something, to go grocery shopping, they'll be like, oh, do you want anything? Like, do you want anything? If I'm sick or I don't know, like, oh, do you want tea? If they're making food, they always offer me some. I don't know. If I'm going somewhere, like if I have to go to the co-op on campus and like my best friend Lavinia here, she'll just be like, oh, I'll come with you. Like, do you want me to come with you? And it's things that like my friends never would have done back home. And I'm almost not used to it. And I was telling my mom about it, that it's like, I feel like subconsciously, I feel like life here is just so balanced and nice in a sense that I've never had it this balanced. I've never had friends this nice and good. And I think I'm almost like waiting for the other shoe to drop. I'm waiting for when it's gonna go wrong. I'm waiting for when I'm gonna mess something up or something's not gonna go right, or I don't know. It's just, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to everything going wrong in my friendships, and like, I don't know. So I think I'm just waiting, and I think I almost feel I almost feel weird that everything is so normal here and that I have normal, mature, genuine friendships. That's so weird to me. And I don't know. And I love it, obviously, but I think, I don't know, it's kind of comforting, but it's also scary because on one hand, I'm kind of like, it is something new, and it's comforting knowing that the shoe isn't going to drop and that these are just really good friends. But it's scary in the sense that I've never experienced this before, and there is that fear that like I will mess it up, and I would hate that, which I won't. It's just me being irrational. But yeah, I was talking to my mom all about that, and she was really proud of me, which made me happy. And she said I've done so much growth in the past like month that I've been here, which is very true. And I even think going out of my comfort zone enough to even meet up with people from TikTok, because I met up with like 2 of my friends from TikTok, literally Jess, who you guys have seen all the time. She's in so many of my videos and stuff. I love her. She slays. She's like one of my good friends here now, and I literally met her from TikTok. Like, she literally didn't even have a TikTok account. She was like an actual F1 TikTok. She was just like, let's hang out. And I was like, okay. And now we're like really close. And I think just getting out of my comfort zone and meeting up with people, doing things that I wouldn't have done before, I don't know. And I'm proud of myself for the growth that I've kind of had and who I'm kind of becoming. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's a great experience, and I do love being here. But yeah, and I think my mom was telling me I'm definitely an overachiever, and I hate being by myself. I hate sitting with my thoughts. I always love to be doing things, and when I'm not doing things, I almost feel like I'm being unproductive, or it gives me time to just sit and think, and I just can't do it. Like, I need to constantly be doing something, or then I just feel flat. And I'm trying to fix that because it's not a good quality to have. And I guess it's starting today, I guess. We'll see. But also, something that needs fixing, my sleep schedule, because I'm going to bed at like 3 a.m. every single night and waking up at like 11. Except I'm giving myself today because it's a Friday night. I'm like, oh my God, I can go to bed at 3 a.m. It's a Friday. Girl, you've been going to bed at 3 a.m. every single day of the week. So it doesn't matter that it's a Friday. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Stop. Obviously, my life is going great. No, it is actually going great. I still can't believe I'm fucking DMing Marriott. Oh my God. This is the craziest. I'm like, literally, it still hasn't hit me yet. Like, oh my God, I need to shut up. Like, who even am I? Guilt-free wise, I stayed up for like 2 hours last night watching Lando edits on TikTok. I don't even feel bad. Welcome to the average night of Joe. Again, it's a Saturday night, party. No, obviously not. I'm not going out. Who's surprised? Not me. Yeah, a night in. Whoop whoop. Since this is a week in my life, let's do a week debrief, a week digestion. What did we do this week? I think this week was pretty good. It was definitely on the mellow side, but I definitely think that I went outside of my comfort zone. Like, for example, well, if we start from last weekend, it was race week. That was literally detrimental to my mental health. Brazil 2023, that was terrible. I absolutely hated it. Cried a little bit. It wasn't a good time. All the faves got out, but the experience itself was really fun. I went to a sports bar with some of my friends, and I went with my friend Jess, who you all know and love, and her friend, who's really cool. And then I met up with one of my friends from TikTok, which was super fun. And yeah, I really like put myself out there. It's something that I don't think I would have done in the past, so I'm really proud of myself for doing it. So that was really nice. So that whole experience was super fun, and I loved going to the sports bar. That was so fun. And then the day before that, I just had like a chill night in with my friend Lavinia, and we just watched F1 obviously, but also some movies and stuff. So it was kind of just chill and nice and relaxing. I think I've just done a lot of relaxing this week, and I went into Brighton a couple times. so that was fun. I met up with my friend Jess, I think in Brighton one time this week. I went yesterday out, which was fun, to the bar. So yeah, I think this week was definitely more on the quiet side. It was really bad weather, so that's kind of one of the things, but I don't know, I think I was just kind of enjoying time to myself and also not enjoying time to myself. I feel like that is something I think I've learned this week. My weekly learning is that I need to get more comfortable with being by myself because I'm just so bad at being alone with my thoughts and doing things by myself. I'm not the most independent person. I feel like that's something I definitely struggle with, is independence, and being abroad, I feel like I just kind of have to get better at it. I think I'm one of those people where it's like, unless somebody's doing something with me, like I don't want to do it. Like I could do it, but I'm not going to push myself to do it. For example, like traveling. I obviously have not traveled at all since I've been here. I haven't even been to London, but it's because, I don't know, it's like if nobody else is going with me, I'm just going to keep pushing it off. I'm not going to do it. And I think I just have to take the leap and just do it. I think London is scary because I don't know anything there. I know how to get there, obviously, that's easy, but I don't know what to do. Like I could probably make a list if I really want to, and I might end up doing that. If I really want to go to London and people aren't going to come with me, I think next weekend, during the Vegas GP weekend, I might try to go to London for a day by myself. But I think I just have to kind of take that leap and start doing things on my own. And I definitely want to go to London because there is a certain... Are we going to talk about boys right now? This is going to be so embarrassing. Like, I really shouldn't. Like, I am such an oversharer. It's one of my flaws. I will overshare on the internet about my lack of love life and I guess, like, the one option I have right now. But there is a reason why I want to go to London. I mean, obviously... Well, no. I want to go to London because I haven't been there yet. Duh. And I'm super excited. It's such a nice place, and I don't know, I really want to be like a little tourist, but I will say there is a certain somebody that I want to see in London, and I'm praying that it'll go really well because this certain somebody matches my vibes really well, and I feel like our banter is really good, and he's really, really sweet, so pray for me, besties. Put me on the pray section for this week. But yeah, that's kind of how it's been, I guess. Yeah, so I think that's definitely what I've learned this week, is that I really just have to start putting myself out there and doing things on my own. And also fixing my sleep schedule, because this is outrageous. I cannot be waking up at 11 a.m. Absolutely not. I'm literally wasting my day. And that's like one of my least favorite things ever, is wasting my days. I absolutely hate doing that. So yeah, I kind of want to wake up earlier. But I think I've started making myself food more. One of my flatmates came home because I saw the light turn on, so I like literally like I stopped the video so fast. I don't know if they're gonna come into the kitchen, probably not, but yeah, that's pretty much my weekly review, I think. But thanks so much for watching this video, this week in the life. I know this vlog was a lot of me talking, and it's because I didn't really do that much this week, but I hope you still enjoyed it and enjoyed my little talking sessions, because at the end of the day, we are besties, and I want to open up and tell you guys about my life. And hopefully you guys can relate to some of the things I say. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. Thanks for watching. Bye!